Heather was not very good at losing.
Every once in a great while, there comes a player who feels larger than life, who walks into a room and makes everything better, who steps on the court and dazzles at the highest level, a role model, a shining light. And in 2014, Heather Harman walked onto the Drury campus and a star was born.
I don't think you're going to have a dull time anytime you're around Heather Harman.
Heather's got one of the biggest personalities, that you will ever meet.
I thought she'd be this kid that might take a little time to gravitate toward a new group of new people. And from day one, she was Heather Harman here and made sure everybody knew it.
Like, I don't want to see them right next to me. I want to see them far away.
Just loved being around her. I mean, the personality, the ability to communicate, which obviously has helped her now in her professional career. Who would have thought she'd be in communications? And kid just knows how to talk to people and is very good at it. I don't know that her husband even said I do at the altar. I think she said I do for both of them.
Harman's personality might only be eclipsed by the size of her personal record book, but one statistic in particular stands out. Harman played in 128 games. She won 113 of them, including 3 GLVC championships in 4 years.
She has an 88% wins and losses record.
She's the absolute definition of what a Lady Panther is. She just walks in and it's excellence.
She's a winner. When she joins a team or a new group, she's going to elevate them to another level. And I think that's the greatest thing you can say about an athlete is making everybody else better.
She didn't want to fail, and she held her teammates accountable, but she held herself accountable, and she wanted to be the best player that she could.
She ended her career ranked 9th on Drury's all-time scoring list, 4th in assists, 7th in threes. She's still one of just 13 players in program history to have scored more than 500 points in a single season, and she owns one of only 4 150 assist seasons ever in Lady Panthers history.
The moment was never too big for Heather.
She was one of those kids that wanted the ball in tough situations, but I think she was so important maybe in bringing the locker room together.
She was just crafty. They couldn't stop the simple things that she did. She'd give one jab right, go left, and she's at the rim before you know it. They just weren't able to stop her.
She could see the floor very well. Her court vision was insane, like insane. There were times during games where she would throw the ball to me, but she would throw it to where she would want me to go. So she also challenged me as a post player because she saw something that I didn't see.
But when most people think of Harman, they prefer the stories over the numbers. And though many of them would get me fired if I said them in this video, the point is, she played the game with joy. Her former coach remembers one example in particular.
I would say in Hawaii, Bobby Hearn went and to do the video of our team, and we're playing in a top 25 game, huge mashup, tight basketball game, and Heather's throwing the basketball in, and she turns to Bobby and says, steps in and immediately hits a 3. On her way back down, she's smiling and pointing at the camera going, told you so. She had fun with the game and never took it too seriously, but always found a way to win.
Between all the wins, all the laughs, all the moments on top, Harman will always be remembered as one of the most magnetic personalities among all Drury athletes.
Heather Harmans are extremely rare. The winner that she is, you take the human that she is and the personality that she brings on the court, off the court, they just don't come very often, and Drury was really blessed and fortunate that she decided to come and be a Lady Panther.
I think that she'll always be one of the more beloved players in that program's history.
Heather's always been a Hall of Fame person, and now she's going to be a Hall of Famer here at Drury University.
There's nobody more deserving of this award, and you should be proud of that, and I love you.
She was undeniable, unrelenting, unforgettable. And today, Heather Harman becomes just the 11th Lady Panther in program history inducted into the Drury Sports Hall of Fame.
Heather, congratulations on your well-deserved induction into the Drury Sports Hall of Fame.
Congrats, Hev. Pretty big time. On behalf of all your teammates, your coaches, and all of the Drury community who supported you from day one, congratulations and officially welcome to the Drury Sports Hall of Fame.